Abiding Hope is an incredible community of faith. In 36 years of existence, we've never backed down from a challenge. In fact, anytime we've had a challenge, we've stood up, we've leaned in, and we've moved forward, empowered by the Holy Spirit. We're being challenged right now. God has blessed us with a new vision of a nature school, which will be a great resource in our community. Our current facility is also in need of several upgrades and improvements. In all, our goal is to raise $2.5 million over the next 2 years in order to meet the challenges set before us. That sounds like a big number, but when we come together, I know that God will bless us and we will get this done. We'd like to introduce you here to an exciting new opportunity for our community on which Planting Hope will have an important impact, the Abiding Hope Nature School. The Nature School is an innovative way to reach kiddos who are neurodiverse. Neurodiverse kids experience and interact in the world in different ways that might not always fit well in a traditional classroom. The Nature School integrates the natural environment with various therapies to better support all children and their families through important developmental years. Here are some incredible people with a deep passion for the school to share more.
As Director of Schools, I oversee Abiding Hope Preschool and Kindergarten along with our new site, Abiding Hope Nature School. A lot of people ask why we need a nature school or why a nature school is necessary. The answer is it's a great environment for all abilities. So when we take kids outside, they use all of their senses, their touch, smell, vision, hearing, to experience their world and the world around them. I'm most passionate about the nature school because kids really need an environment where they can be themselves, they can be curious, they can help lead the learning, and they can help develop the curriculum and the vision for themselves. The teachers are there to help facilitate the learning, but the children ultimately are the ones who are asking the questions and being curious about their surroundings.
The mission and vision of this nature school really is to lean into a community where there is need, and we certainly know there is need. We know that here in our community, as well as throughout the country, that numbers are increasing for children who are identified with a developmental disability. When we start looking at the neurodiverse population, we know that 15% of the population identifies as neurodiverse. Friends, that is 1 in 7 people who are neurodivergent. If you had asked me why Tia Gamblin thinks the nature school is the right direction that Abiding Hope should be moving in, our community lives and breathes by the message that all means all, and all means all happens here in this space where we provide inclusive childcare for our community.
My daughter is now 15 years old and she is thriving, but it wasn't always that way. She was diagnosed when she was 6 months old with developmental delays. It wasn't until Malia was in kindergarten and had an amazing teacher who recognized that she learned very differently. I'm so excited about the possibility of the preschool being a nature-based learning center. I know with certainty that children like my daughter who don't learn in a typical way will thrive in an environment like this. The Nature-Based Learning Center and Preschool for Kids is going to be a tremendous blessing, not only to the students and kids, but also to the parents and siblings and to our entire community.
I see so much potential in a space like this. I can see families gathering here for picnics. I can see students coming out and playing in the fields. I can see us holding events inside the space here in our building. I can see so much potential here, from events that we're already doing like Trunk or Treat to future events like plays and gatherings. I think there's so much potential here that would actually just expand a lot of the ministries we're already doing at Abiding Hope. I personally am very excited to see this place join the Abiding Hope family.
That's just a glimpse at the huge potential of the Nature School and its facility. This is an exciting time for us, a time that we can be planting hope for generations to come. But the Nature School is just one part of our appeal. You'll be hearing more about the much needed improvements and upgrades to our facility here at Coal Mine and Sins. In the meantime, we invite you to spend some time in prayer and discernment on how you might be a part of planting hope.